Hey, good to see you again. The weather has turned. March has been a crazy month in so many ways. A lot of rain and hail and cold and wind when it hasn't been wet. And now it's high 70s. It's supposed to be that way for a couple days and then taper off back to still warm but more moderate conditions. In the spring and in the summer and early fall, I keep my legs shaved. That's a traditional cyclist thing. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that, talk a little bit about that, and take you on a little adventure with me today. Good to see you again. Okay, so started to get the shave going so I could ride with some shorts and enjoy that feeling of the air right against my skin. And my clippers ran out of batteries. And my hair's too long to use a razor until I do clippers first. So I'm partially shaved and feeling a little silly. But I'm not going to let that stop me from riding. But what I'm going to do is while my batteries charge, check it out. There. Partial shaved on one, complete hair on the other. For some reason I feel like I can be imperfect if I'm just wearing a normal street outfit, baggy shorts and a t-shirt, versus riding like this with cycling shorts. As silly as that is, that's what works for my mind. So I'm going to go out and ride a little bit and then come back and finish the shave once the battery's charged, and then suit up and do an official ride. But I wanted to get out there around this time this afternoon. I only have limited time before I have to teach tonight. So I'm going to do it and make the most of it. Alright, I got out there. I'll probably ride for about 20-30 minutes, just cruising. Maybe going back and forth on some dead-end roads that don't have that much traffic, since I'm riding with one hand, videoing myself. It seems like it's an experiment, but it seems like if I have the video right in front of me as opposed to the side, it makes a lot less wind sound, so hopefully that's the case. I'm trying. But yeah, it feels good to get out, letting go of perfectionism for a bit. Just moving the blood, moving the muscles. Right now I'm trying to ride not for any specific fitness, but just to keep my riding muscles going. And in a few days, come April, I'm going to start a specific training program where I'm building up more endurance miles, more climbing elevation, more intense efforts. Right now I'm doing a lot of mixed training, so I'm putting in a lot of time. Like yesterday, for instance, I ran, I walked, I taught 2 yoga classes, I did calisthenics, I rode my bike about 30 minutes. All told, at least 4 hours of exercise. Today, a little less than that, but still getting out there, putting in the time. But pretty soon I'll be doing 4, 5, eventually 8, 10-hour rides on my bike, getting closer to solstice when I'll Everest. So I'm not really helping myself be ready for that in terms of big effort, but I'm helping myself be ready for bigger effort just by keeping the muscle memory there. So that's what it's all about, and just keeping track of what I can do as opposed to what I was expecting I would be able to do. More soon. Alright, maybe I'll do some patterns now, just for fun. Oh boy, the dogs are out in full force. Alright, finished the shave, relatively, and now I'm climbing on Browns Valley Road, heading up to Hazel Dell. Lighting's not so good in here. Better from the side, but I think that makes the wind. We'll see by the end of the video. Gorgeous day. Total 360 to the first vlog I did less than a month ago. I think that was March 3rd. Today's the 28th. I was like in a ski mask Now I'm shorts and short sleeves. And it's not that that weather deters me so much from riding. I can ride when it's cold, so long as I prepare. And sometimes what it is, one of the reasons why I like this weather is the preparation is fast. And if I just want to ride a little bit in sports clothes, shorts are much easier to ride in than like baggy pants. They get rumpled around your knees and you have to roll up around your ankles and stuff. But even for kitting up with the tights and the jerseys, one top, one bottom, maybe some gloves, but if you're not pushing the descents too hard, it's even okay not to do gloves and even socks, though I recommend socks and gloves for safety. But yeah, for me, and I think for a lot of people, just getting out the door is the hardest part. So when it's in the high 60s, 70s, 80s, getting out the door is easy. Just make sure to fill your bottles. Lots of water out here. It's so sweet. Woo! Ow! All right, steeper part's coming up. Check in with you at the top. Top of the climb on Hazel Dell. Really sweet road. I highly recommend it if you ever go cycling in South Santa Cruz County. From the Watsonville side, it's about a mile, but there's some climbing before that, so it's like a mile, mile and a half. A little steeper. From the Corlitas side, which I just came from, it's longer, more gradual, but the last half mile is pretty steady, kicks up a bit. Really good, good duration climb without being excessive. Perfect for getting a workout, but also being able to ride talking pace, enjoy yourself. Sweet meadow on the top too. This weather, when it's warm and you can wear a summer outfit, but it's still super green, that's my favorite. That's the best for me. And in California, because it doesn't rain in the summer, at least where I am, there's just a little window for that. So, soaking it up today. Alright, just finished the ride. Felt really good to be out there. Beautiful day. Really nice course. And there's a loop that takes about an hour that does Hazel Dell that I do pretty commonly. And it's nice because it's got kind of an extended hill that's not too big of a climb, some rollers and some flat sections too. So you can work on everything. And today I did that and I came home a slightly different way. There's a road closure and a dirt section really briefly, and I took a couple of small detours to come back in a slightly different way, and it was nice to have sort of familiar turf, familiar course. I knew it would take about an hour, which is what my time budget is for today, but mix it up also, which I think mixing it up is really good for the experience, for your brain, and keep your body motivated to get back out there again as well. So anyhow, closing off for today, I'm going to tuck into some water and some diluted juice and some lime and different things like that, a little bit of food, and then teach a night class. So thanks for checking in. Please like and share this video if you will, and look forward to sharing more for you soon. Bye.